We've all heard it, that iconic, earth-shattering roar from the movies. The sound that instantly makes you think of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. But what if I told you that sound, as cool as it is completely wrong? What did the T-Rex actually sound like? Well, get ready, because the truth is way more terrifying than anything Hollywood could dream up. First, let's get one thing straight. Dinosaurs didn't roar. At least, not in the way lions or bears do. Scientists have looked at the closest living relatives of dinosaurs, birds and crocodilians. Neither of them roar. Instead, they produce a fascinating range of sounds, often with their mouths closed. Birds have a special vocal organ called the syrinx, which allows them to create complex songs. Crocodiles, on the other hand, produce deep, guttural rumbles that can literally make the water around them dance. So paleontologists started to put the pieces together. T-Rex was a massive archosaur, the same group that includes birds and crocodiles. It had a huge chest cavity, perfect for creating powerful, low-frequency sounds. Instead of opening its massive jaws to let out a theatrical roar, it likely kept its mouth shut, forcing air from its lungs into an esophageal pouch, much like some modern birds do today. This process is called closed-mouth vocalization. Think of the deep cooing of a pigeon or an ostrich's boom, but on a scale that defies imagination. To reconstruct this ancient sound, a team of scientists and sound designers took a very clever approach. They couldn't just guess. They needed real-world building blocks. They started with the vocalizations of the Eurasian bittern, a bird known for its incredibly loud, booming call that can travel for miles. This gave them the bird part of the equation. Then they layered in the deep, guttural growls of a Chinese alligator, a sound full of menace and primal power. This provided the crocodilian bass. By combining and digitally manipulating these two sounds, adjusting for the T-Rex's immense size, we're talking an animal over 40 feet long with a chest cavity the size of a small car. They created a vocalization that is scientifically plausible. They ran simulations, factoring in its body mass, lung capacity, and the likely structure of its vocal tissues. The result is something that is not just a sound, but a physical force. So what does it actually sound like? Forget the high-pitched shriek. Picture this. A deep, almost subsonic hum begins, a vibration you feel in your bones long before you hear it. It's not just loud, it's a pressure wave. This low rumble builds into a gut-wrenching, ominous boom that doesn't just travel through the air, but through the ground itself. Because it's such a low-frequency sound, it could travel for miles, passing through forests and over hills without losing its power. It was a sound designed for long-distance communication and intimidation. Imagine being in a dense Cretaceous forest, and suddenly the very ground beneath your feet starts to vibrate with this terrifying deep pulse. You wouldn't even have to see the T-Rex to know it was near. You would feel its presence. It's a sound that signals impending doom, a sound that says, "I am the apex predator, and this is my domain." It's a truly alien and horrifying noise. And the most chilling part of all? This sound, this deep, terrifying rumble of the tyrant king, hasn't been heard on our planet for 66 million years. It's a voice from a lost world, a world ruled by giants. And thanks to science, we can get a small, terrifying glimpse, or rather a listen into what that ancient world was truly like. It's a powerful reminder that reality is often far more awe-inspiring and far more frightening than fiction. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the mysteries of our world. See you next time.